Every morning, the people of Oak Ridge City would drive past the rusty blue Honda Civic parked outside the old library. Inside, under a worn-out blanket and behind fogged-up windows, lived Marcus Hale, a man the world had forgotten. To most, he was just that homeless guy. What they didn't know was that Marcus had once worn a suit, worked on Wall Street, and had a house bigger than most dreams. He had lost everything in one night. In 2008, during the financial crash, Marcus was a rising star, an investment banker with a beautiful wife, 2 kids, and a future people envied. But the economy collapsed. So did his firm. And then his marriage. His wife took the kids. The house was foreclosed. Friends stopped returning his calls. Within months, he went from penthouse to pavement. And so, for 7 years, Marcus lived in his car, alone, forgotten. He'd eat at shelters, shower at gyms, and spend nights reading books under a tiny flashlight. But every night, before sleeping, he'd write in a leather notebook. Quotes, thoughts, reflections. He called it the Journal of the Invisible. No one read it, until the day he saved a life. It was raining hard. Marcus was walking near a bridge when he saw a girl standing on the edge, crying. Her name was Emily, 17 years old, suicidal, rejected by her parents for coming out as gay. Marcus didn't hesitate. He approached slowly and said, "I know what it feels like to think the world has no place for you." They talked for hours. He didn't judge, didn't preach, just listened. That night, he gave her his only blanket and the notebook. She didn't jump. She went home. A week later, Emily posted about the encounter on social media. The story went viral. Within days, Marcus was found. News crews came. Interviews followed. But Marcus didn't care about the fame. He just said, "I'm not a hero. I was just another broken soul helping one more." Emily's parents reached out. They reconciled. But the real shock came when a publisher contacted Marcus and asked about the journal. He submitted it. The Journal of the Invisible became a bestseller within weeks. Oprah endorsed it. Schools adopted it. People from around the world began writing letters, saying his words saved their lives. Marcus bought a small house, not big, but warm. He opened a foundation for the homeless, giving free therapy and journals to those struggling in silence. Marcus didn't just get back on his feet. He lifted thousands with him. His foundation expanded nationwide. He became a speaker, a mentor, and eventually a Time Person of the Year. But he still drives that same blue Honda Civic because, as he says, "That car saved me. It was my prison, then it became my sanctuary." Now it's my reminder. Marcus Hale vanished from wealth, but reappeared as a symbol of resilience, redemption, and raw humanity.